Hello, lovies. Those of you who are new to my channel, I'm Gina, and those of you who have returned to watch another one of my videos, thank you. I appreciate it. Today's DIY, I'm going to show you how to take Dad's t-shirts and upcycle them into trick-or-treat bags. It doesn't have to be Dad's t-shirt. You can go to the thrift store and pick up some inexpensive t-shirts. You can even go to Hobby Lobby, and they're like $2.50 in Hobby Lobby. And we can make these into really cute trick-or-treat bags. So let's get started. Here are the supplies that I used, but this could be a no-sew project. It can also be an 100% Dollar Tree project. So there's so many other ways of doing this, but hopefully I inspire you with this video and give you some great ideas. So I used two thrifted t-shirts, a black one and an orange one, scissors, heat and bond, my sewing machine, fabric paint, some adorable felt stickers from the Dollar Tree, Fabri-Tac glue, and my iron. So let's get started. First, we're going to take that t-shirt and we're going to cut the arms off. You're going to go from the top near the neckline, and then you're going to come down and you're going to cut it just under the armpit. Depending on how far down you go with this cut is how long your straps are going to be. Next, we're going to cut the neckline. I just flipped this shirt around so that I could look at where the center is and that it was easier for me to cut. So you're just going to go from the top of the neckline and go down under the neckline and then up back to the neckline again. It's easier to understand by watching what I do than what I just said. Anyway, just remember how far you go down is going to be how long your straps are going to be. So I should have said this in the beginning of the video. The only reason why I have an orange t-shirt is because I'm making pumpkins out of it that I'm going to iron onto the black bag. You do not have to do this step, but I was hoping that it would inspire you to learn how to make cute little pumpkin patches. So I printed out this pumpkin from a free source online, and I'm using this as my template to create pumpkin patches. When I say pumpkin patches, I mean they're going to be iron-on patches onto the bag. So I'll show you how to do that as well. So I'm laying my pumpkin down on my t-shirt, or you can use any kind of fabric. Even the Dollar Tree sells cute fabric that you can use. And I'm just doing this so I can see what size I need. How much fabric I need. I'm also, right now, I'm cutting out the bottom hem of this t-shirt because I always save them. I use them for projects. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm cutting out a square that's larger than my pumpkin. And then I am going to take heat and bond and I'm going to iron it to the back of this fabric. It makes it so easy to cut after it cools down. When using heat and bond, you use the sticky side to iron it to the back of your fabric, because after it cools down, then you can peel off the other side of the heat and bond, and that side is sticky, and then you get to iron your patch onto your fabric or your clothing. Turning all the wrongs into rights. Here we go. I like to stick a piece of cardboard between the front and the back of the t-shirt so that you don't accidentally seal the back and front with this patch. And I'm sure you have plenty of cardboard laying around. Everyone's got Amazon boxes somewhere, so just rip off one of the tabs, the flaps, and stick it between the two of them. Now for some extra fun embellishing. I decided to take my IOD stamps and my permanent ink, and I'm writing the word trick or treat, and I am stamping it on a piece of leftover drop cloth. I use a lot of drop cloth in my designs and crafts, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm just inking it up and I'm stamping trick or treat, and I'm also going to make that into an iron-on patch onto the other side of the bag. I added my granddaughter's name above the pumpkin. I made that into a patch as well. And then I used my puffy fabric paints to doodle up the pumpkin and make it look cute. You don't have to use the puffy paints. You could paint the stem brown or green if you want. You can add tendrils and you could just embellish it any way you want. So enjoy watching the embellishment. This is my favorite time. I'm sorry about the lighting here. Somehow my lighting went bonkers at this time, but you'll see that it goes back to being nice and crisp again. After ironing on the trick or treat patch, I used these adorable felt stickers from the Dollar Tree. They are so cute. I also added some Fabri-Tac glue to the back of these stickers. I mean, I don't know if you need to do that. They're so sticky, but I added it just to make sure that when you wash it, they don't fall off. Now you're going to need to close up the bottom of your trick-or-treat bag. So you're going to go down here, you're going to turn it inside out, and you're going to either sew along the line here, or you're going to use your Fabri-Tac glue and glue it closed. I pinned it along the bottom because I wanted to make sure that my fabric didn't move when I was either gluing it or sewing it. And here are the final results. I hope that I inspired you to make trick-or-treat bags for your kids. It was a lot of fun. You could even get your kids involved in this. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching.